Actually, this frame is probably the luckiest frame ever. It had no idea what it had installed for it. Oh!
Straight into the lens.
Like it.
Yeah.
Right, we're here in MB Cyclery and we're not in the deepest, darkest depths of the desert of Utah. Unfortunately, this year we've taken a time out of Rampage. As you all know, I've been blurbing on about it, but I've got a bad leg and it went on and got infected. I had to have 2 more operations, blah de blah. But we're here and we are building the Rampage bike. This has come fresh back from Fat Creations. It's a pretty cool bike for me. It's been an idea that I've had for a while. I've got a purple helmet from Troy Lee to go with it. I've got some custom signature kit from Troy Lee to go with it. Unfortunately, you can't use any of it, but Mike and Ben at MB Cyclery are here of a late evening building up for me, so hopefully you enjoy the build, and I'm sorry I'm not jumping off a cliff in Rampage. Actually, this frame is probably the luckiest frame ever. It had no idea what it had installed for it. Now it's just gonna lounge around in the bike shop looking good. Don't really know what I'm gonna do with it. I might film with it, or don't know. But it's gonna sit in MB for the time being for people with the gaze over. But yeah, enjoy the build. Oh, look at that.
You want to get it coming in the other way, the docker. And get the RM band.
Oh.
Straight into the lens.
Different grips to go on there. We've got the purple sex, we've got the Monster Edition death grips. Nothing that matches the purple, but we're going to go white. Oh, and also while we're on the subject of new cool stuff, GoPro 10, time lapsing this beast.
And shoes you can spill your beer on.
Huh?
I'm sure you can spill your beer on.
Oh, and new stuff. Gore-Tex new pumps. Look at those bad boys. I'm all about the new stuff in a minute.
Not as fresh as mine though.
No, Mike's the new stuff guy, but I'm coming close. I'm coming up the rear.
It's a magnet.
In there.
You know all that faffing you had laser hide? Where was that tool?
I didn't have a tool for the job, did I?
No.
I am the biggest tool in the toolbox, but not that tool.
Wow, Ben, you changed.
This is the treatment you get when you book your bike in for a service at NB Cyclery. You get the two top boys working on it. The pimpest frame ever, the pimpest bike build ever, but we are actually recycling some parts. Like for example these cranks, DMR Axe crank, that's been on multiple World Cup bikes. I think it was even on a previous Rampage bike. Just recycle. I just don't want to use too many bits, so we've got like not an old fork but a used fork. The frame was used, we just got it repainted. Older shock. These cranks, I mean look how rad that is. That's seen some stuff. So I don't know, I just quite conscious of not just loading new stuff when the old stuff is perfectly good. So it's a prime example of a recycled bit of kit that's going to last for years to come, and these cranks are literally the strongest cranks I've ever come across. So these are going on there, and that's had a few stories, I'm sure. So I'm stoked to put them back on my bike.
Coming through, Ben. Just peeking.
Just a tip.
And that is how you build a Rampage bike that's not going to Rampage. That's the luckiest bike alive. Look at that thing. I'm so stoked with how it turned out. And a huge thanks to the boys at MB Cyclery, Ben and Mike. This is actually going to be on display in the bike shop MB Cyclery for the near future until I steal it and take it somewhere to ride. So yeah, hope you like the video. Sorry we've been off the tube for a while, but we're going to try to get back with some cool videos for you soon. But there you go, Rampage bike build. Right, we're here in MB Cyclery. Start again. Right, as you can see, we're here in MB Cyclery. Oh my goodness me! With the exception of these cranks, hang on, with the...
Yeah, just let it rattle.